What up, Brad Bunch? My name is Brad, and welcome back to some more What Remains of Edith Finch. We left off with Dawn. We haven't gone through Dawn's story just yet. It was like just kind of like a prequel to it, but I want to continue on. And I do have a baby bump. I remember the comment said I had a baby bump, and I did not realize that. Did she have a baby bump in the beginning? I don't know.
The beginning of the end was Milton's
Relax
10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Gave him his own castle? Yo, dope! Milton's castle. Oh, Milton's still alive?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left
disappeared?
behind was a room full of paintings.
And he was a painter? Oh, bro, we gotta get in there. Time out. We're getting in there. We're gonna break a window. Nope, we can just go right through here. I didn't know Milton, like, disappeared. He was literally making a castle door. I already like this.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Yeah, because she was also a painter, so it makes sense. Ooh, what's this? Is that way down? Is that way down? I don't want to go down yet. I want to look at some things. Hold on. Look like Assassin's Creed type of painting. In the forest. And he built his own little thing. Oh, yo. Dope. Okay, we'll go down. Or we're going up? We're going up. Milton! King of his own castle. The king of the crop. The tip of the top. It's like an observatory. Oh my goodness. I would kill to have this place. Alright, let's read about Milton. We get to paint. Tell me we get to paint.
Milton Finch in the magic paintbrush.
Oh, flip through it. Oh, I can stop it. Okay. Alright, he's painting. Oh, the painter moved. He sneezed on him. Hit him with the paintbrush. Blah. It's him painting. It's him. Oh my. It's him. He's. What? Oh, that's the magic door. That's the door that we saw earlier. I'm running out of space. Okay, cool. I was literally running out of space for my stuff. Wow.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I don't like that Milton disappeared. Why did he disappear? Why did this boy disappear? Why?
Mom
what
spent
is wrong with his
searching
family?
for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Maybe he stepped through the doorway to the castle that he was creating here. Metaphorically stepped through the doorway.
Whatever Milton had found in the
throwing it
house,
out.
Mom didn't want it getting out.
And like he was just beginning the paint too. None of those looked like full-on painted scenes. There's all drawings and stuff like that. So. Oh, and he has his own doorstep, and he has like his own little logo, bro. Imagine. Okay, so take it back. Imagine now. Okay, Milton's a painter, and he signs his stuff with that logo. Would be dope, right? Right. Exactly. So I guess we're going up here.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Oh, we get to learn about Lewis now. Is this the end of the game?
After he
we're
graduated,
about done.
he just spent more and more time in his room.
Look
Until
how
Mom got him a job.
He has the
Canada.
ultimate pad, dude. This would be cool. Just hanging out, chilling in the rock, chilling in the hammocks, just looking over the sea, feeling the breeze. And like I just found out today my chair has a tilt function. So I'm able to keep it permanently at an angle, like I'm like sitting like a bucket seat almost. So those chairs probably feels a little bit like this chair. So Lewis died in 2010.
Everyone was hoping to stay out of Lewis' except Lewis.
Hey, Lewis has the pad. I see now. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. We gotta go check this pad. I literally called it. It was legitimately the pad. All his friends came up there. Yo, Lewis. I saw, dude. I saw, dude. I love it.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Alright.
That part of him lived on.
Oh, I bet it did smell very familiar. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't turn. Get back in there. I'm finding out about Lewis. Can I sit in these? No, probably not, right? He had a specific smell to him. I wonder what it could have been. He was a gamer.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Listen, when you're bad, you're bad. But he graduated. That was good. Alright. They got things. Oh, and the soundtrack is like Zen. What? They literally think of everything. Literally think of everything. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Rare Institute of Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, that's right. He was the, Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
See, I feel for Lewis, because when I make videos...
His mind began to...
Because I feel like I'm not giving my full self to you. I feel like I want to get... Felt what?
Wander.
Oh, it's his game.
I asked him to describe it.
It's hard to describe. You can't just make it like easy to describe.
He said he started small.
Because even I still have shyness and stuff.
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Okay. But it's such an interesting way to look at it.
Then something moved. Bats.
Oh, so I did break the game. That's what happened. Oh, okay.
And toads.
Bats and toads. And dragons.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
I see.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
But what do you mean, though? So the monotony of his daily job was boring.
But he found something more.
Lame. I get that. Oh, that's cool.
I worried about him then.
What did he find out was more?
Daydreaming at the cannery.
I'm telling you, he's gonna lose a hand.
I spoke with his boss.
He's gonna lose a hand.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
That's what it may look like.
Tireless, focused.
He's daydreaming. He's not really focused. He's not. He's doing
Like
the job.
new Lewis.
The lights are on, but no one's home. That's what we're at. You think he may be that way?
So I let him go on.
I don't think that was a good idea to let him go on.
I even encouraged him.
Encourage him.
It seemed
why?
very
He's a
promising at
psychiatrist.
first.
I'm
He
sure
told
it
me
did.
he'd made a new friend.
Doggo! Doggo Pupper! Hello, Doggo Pupper! Puppuccino, Puppuccino, you are my puppa.
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia.
Louisitopia! So he has a really active
He built the
imagination?
city up slowly, brick by brick.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-bum. Follow me,
Then
I
he
have my
made
own theme
musicians.
music. All hail Louis, king of the Topia. Yes, party in my
And
name,
songs for them to play.
for I am the one you are known for king. Dun,
He
dun.
talked about starting a band,
Yeah.
and he was always humming something.
Kneel before me,
Every
for
day his
I am
imagination
Lewis.
grew stronger.
Oh, I thought it was gonna break open the fish.
He no longer spoke at the cannery,
But only hummed,
but his
maybe?
chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
The hand?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do
Yes.
whatever he wished.
Can I grab this fish? No, I can't.
He held an election for mayor.
Hello, Mayor. I am
And he
Lewis of Lutopia. Da 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 da.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
I have to go. My people need me.
It became a game for him.
We set sail for new life. For I am
He'd
Lewis
conquer a
of
city, then
Lutopia.
immediately push on.
This is pretty dope.
New Louisville.
New Louisville. All right, I'm about it. New Louisville. New Louisville.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Too much imagination, I guess, can be bad for you, but I don't know if this really conveys.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to
Minneapolis.
go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh. Okay.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome
queen.
Okay. Lewis, what's happening, mate?
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Very sneaky, sneaky snakes. Oh. Oh. Must be killed. The queen's a queen. Or the handsome queen. I don't know if I want to be all about, whatever. It's fine.
He followed the sound of her
That's a sitar. Also-
electric sitar.
Alright, fine, fine. She's a rocker. Whatever. Oh, I'm supposed to be hitting these? I'm sorry. I'm not doing my job. Oh, I missed it. I'm doing so bad at this.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
East of the sun and west of the moon.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Yell at me, I'm a little tired. It's fine. Wait.
He knew
Oh,
the
he-
world was all in his imagination.
Gotta play some D&D. That's what he needs. Hello, Hans. You can dance. You can dance. You're the
But he was so
handsomest
proud of
queen
having
of
created
them
it.
all.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I have became a god. I am a god. Kneel before Lewis, god of...
For someone who'd never known
Mightiness.
success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
I can feel for Lewis. I understand where you're coming from here.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was
Really?
hard to argue with him.
I bet. Whoa! Oh, my brain! Poof! That was cool. Yeah, Look at his goal. Look at his arms. Look at his arms. He has what's he call it on it? Where's my locker? I guess this is my
Began to
locker.
forget the world we know.
Tripping. Is that
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Probably. Kneel before me, for I am your king. King Louis has arrived. What is this lonely boy cutting meat
He
doing?
began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him.
Oh. Wait. Wait a second, mate. Mate.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Is he going to the inferno? It's my people!
The palace could be
Yes!
packed with his companions.
Sing for me, for my name is Louis. I do these things because I am king and am the best. Praise me in my golden palace, for I am the king and the god of Atlantis. I am the one who strives above them all. I do not cut the salmon, I only cut the walls. Down in the towns and make them new places. For I am King Louis, and no one is greatest. Ha! But you're still a handsome queen. Thank you, squires. Thank you. For my marriage will be beautiful.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Yes. Put it upon my head. The leaves crowned of beautiful gold.
There was only one thing left to do.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it a crown going around my head or something going around my neck? Oh, that's not no crown. That is a crown, but that's not no crown. That's a guillotine.
Bend down his head.
It'd be cool if it was like a fish shape coming down. Well, oh, the slicing thing. Oh,
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
oh man, the salmon slicer thing.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I wish I could have met him too, man. Me and Lewis would have been tight, man. I hate this game. I love this game because it makes me feel things, but I hate it because it makes me feel things I never thought I would feel.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
Why did I
He
say
died
so?
a lot.
Man, I'm so bummed. Why did you do that to me, man?
On the
Alright,
way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
really?
She
Is
waited
that
until the day
Lewis?
before we left to tell Edie.
That
I'm
we were
not sure
leaving?
if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
If I was told that you're leaving the day before, it'd probably be a little bit hard.
I wish we'd stayed.
Is this your room? We get to learn about you? Yes. I'm stepping on the packing peanuts. That's exactly what they sound
I
like.
understand why we left.
It was heart-wrenching, you know? We have, like, death
my mom
everywhere.
ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
What happened that night? What do you
Maybe
mean?
you should have come sooner.
Oh, the birdie. Hello, birdie. Oh, this is really cool.
But
It reminds me of the
had to end
Space
one way or
Boy.
another.
The other one.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Hit me with the Hit me with the facts, Miss Edith. Write down your own story here at this point in time.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Oh, we're reliving the last
Until supper,
day
when
packing?
she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, okay. Okay. Relax. Oh, it's tiny me.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Were you a bookworm? Did you love books? She literally, like, sealed it, man.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
I agree.
Edith
You can't
has a
run
right
away
to
from the
know
problems.
these stories.
Also
My
true.
children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Okay, well, stop. Screw what I said. I don't know nothing,
We'll
apparently.
have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
We're going into his story,
That night,
Storyception?
The tide
Storyception.
went way out. It was the
I'm
first
Edith!
and
I'm
last time
Granny!
I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
So it made it go
They
very
called
low
it
tide?
the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Yeah, look at
God,
the
it
dock is right
smelled
here.
Awful.
Oh yeah.
No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
We're gonna go back and revisit it, aren't we, Grandma? Alright.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
How? Just go straight. You know exactly where it was. I see writing. I saw that writing. Don't jump scare me.
I got turned around.
Okay. Turning around.
I started seeing things.
Oh, hello, dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But
Dead?
when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That
A
night,
wheelchair?
a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Yeah, definitely more came. Oh, wow. Okay.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh.
It's mine!
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I'm trying to enjoy my book, Mom. Give me.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Edie, great grandma, no!
The next morning,
Grandma!
the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Grandma!
After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, is it just a scarf thing? It's not really.
We both
She-
tried to make the best of it.
I got to the car. Woo! I'm waving. We're waving now. We're doing the wave. Doing the
A
wave.
few years went by.
Going through the motion. Oh, is it? Do I have to blow into my mic? I'm sorry if I.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
I'm sorry. Oh.
She got better for a while.
Then it got worse, didn't it?
And then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Well, you have a little one coming along. Well, I guess
Until I found out about you.
About who?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
About me? Or are you talking about the book?
If we lived
that you read it in?
forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh. Oh.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I see what we're doing here.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh, don't...
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Well, you will.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I was playing as the... Oh, well, so I wasn't playing as a boy, but you're the boy? And she was buried right along next to her whole family. A story by Giant Sparrow for Shirley Dallas. Fantastic story. Fantastic story, man. Is this something that happened in her life? Is that... Wow. 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 The end of everything. Achievement unlocked. Wow, that was great. What an amazing time I literally just had. It was great. I am so happy I got a chance to read all that and go through all that experience. And this is the thing why I do the single player games. I love them. I love having a good rich story I can really dig into. Beautiful times. Wow. I am just wow. Just so good. So good. Unfortunately, I think this is our end of this story. In this game. There will be a new game. But this is one will last a long time in my heart. It'll stay there, just like many other games before it, but how good. And what excellent creativity in every single story that was told. Like, the sceneries and the gameplay all changed with what was happening. And it was so good. So good. But our time has come for a new game to play. A new story to await us all, my friends. But that was good. Excellent. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I always take recommendations. Well, I always play your recommendations. That's to be debatable. But I will definitely take them and put them into my consideration. So if you have another game for me to play, let me know. Put it in the comments down below. This is the end of What Remains of Edith Finch, and I really hope to see you guys in the next one. This was fantastic. But until next time, this is B. Brad, and What Remains of Me. What Remains of You. Signing off for now.